I want to give a quick shout out to these fellow people on the screen: Dora, Michael, Thou Shalt Play More, and Weinstein Gaming for being the top supporters on my channel and for helping me making all this possible. Thank you very much. And if you want to know how to be part on this list and part of the support, stay tuned at the end of the video.
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable. Megatron and his Decepticons must press their attack if they hope to overcome the Guardian of Iacon and force him to unlock the gateway to Cybertron's core.
You think he survived all that?
As long as there is enough left to open the Omega Gate, I care not.
Megatron? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Power cells drained. Initiate energy recovery subroutine.
Their source indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Scanning. Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaging.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Danger. Aboard the Omega Supreme's tractor beam. Seek cover before he fully charges it.
Our weapons aren't doing anything to him!
Scans indicate that Omega Supreme's defensive barrier does not extend to his turrets. Recommend targeting them immediately.
Wasting time and attack Omega's turrets! Warning. Vulnerability in select subsystems.
A battery full of energon just came up out of the floor! Is that normal?
Omega Supreme appears to be using the batteries to repair his turrets.
Decepticons, we must move quickly! Use Dark Energon on the core battery! Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
Look at that! The corruption's hurting him!
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable at last! Decepticons, attack! Systems recalibrating. Situation suboptimal.
Hey look! There's another battery!
What are you waiting for? Use the Dark Energon on it! Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
This is great! The Dark Energon is breaking down his armor!
Now! While the Dark Energon has corrupted Omega Supreme systems, open fire! finished.
Ah, he's regenerating again! We've got to stop him!
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
Omega Supreme is vulnerable now! Finish him!
Systems failing. Defeat. Unacceptable. Orders. Protect Iacon. Success imperative. Megatron have defeated Omega Supreme!
All hail Megatron!
Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiated.
He's getting back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised, Omega's internal shielding is exposed as its malfunctions.
Watch out for those rockets!
There is a barrier of armor plating protecting this chest.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Stop whining and start shooting, break down!
Immediate surrender required. Access core impossible.
He's drawing energy from Cybertron's core! What amazing power! I must have it for myself!
I thought you said his power was drained! He's got even more now than he did to begin with!
It makes no difference! Not even Omega Supreme can stop me now!
Situation critical.
Omega Supreme's internal shield is down. Use the Dark Energon to corrupt him.
I know what to do, Soundwave! Be silent or face my wrath!
Systems failing. Corruption total.
Yes! The Autobots' most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble!
Omega Supreme has fallen, corrupted by the influence of Dark Energon. Triumphant, Megatron forces the Guardian to open the Omega Gate and lead the Decepticons to the core of Cybertron itself.
At last, the core of Cybertron is mine! Are the corruptors in place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin! A glorious new age is upon us, my brethren. With Dark Energon infused into the core, Cybertron is mine to command!
Iacon, the capital city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader ZeroPrime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
You're a skilled fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, ZeroPrime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with ZeroPrime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with ZeroPrime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to ZeroPrime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
ZeroPrime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
Temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online. controls for the planetary guns. Activate them now.
Yeah! Take that, Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
Look out!
Every second counts. Let's move.
Not bad for a temporary command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next prime. I'm merely a stand-in until that choice is made.
Primus, you're here!
Automated repair systems are still functional, at least. That's a good sign. Autobots, onto the lift! Of electro-tetronic anomalies close by.
Whoa.
Move back!
What is that thing, Ratchet?
I'm reading a massive surge of...
Free us!
There was nothing we could do, Bumblebee.
Point me at the roof. Loading weapons.
Optimus, this is Jetfire. Do you copy? You got a squadron of Decepticon Seekers headed your way. I couldn't stop them all.
Roger that.
Can't afford not to make sense.
emplacements.
Understood, Jetfire. Autobots, man the turrets.
Take that, you Decepticon!
Warship. Focus fire on that ship, Autobots.
Nice shooting, Optimus. Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely usable, but you can try. Good luck, Optimus. With ZeroPrime gone, we're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out!
Signatures detected in Eastern Access Highway.
Oh no! Was that Soundwave? Optimus! That was Soundwave!
Activate thermal detonation probes. Target Iacon Highway.
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nothing you can't fix.
Bumblebee, it wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
Heads up, Autobots! Snipers!
We'll flush him out, Optimus!
We've got to get back to the Speedway! diverting power.
Watch your head!
Hey you, if you're feeling this vibe, hit that like right now, leave me a comment, I read them all. And of course, smash subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a beat from ZeroPrime. Deal? Great.
There's the exit!
Out of energy!
Citizens of Iacon, your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice. Henceforth, my will is the only guidance you shall require. Embrace the Decepticon way and reap its rewards, or resist and face destruction.
Alert! Autobots detected. Destroy them.
Vector missiles deployed! Weapons up! Neutralize their energon cores!
There's a huge faction of Decepticons massing outside the Decagon's main gate.
Take out as many as you can. I need a pathway cleared.
Understood. And Optimus, glad to see you finally stepped up.
Just doing what needs to be done, Ironhide. Megatron has somehow found a way to weaponize Dark Energon.
Dark Energon?
Dark Energon is the source of these crystals. I've read the stories, but to see it for real...
Dark Energon? I thought that was the stuff of legend.
Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense Dark Energon. Shoot its lights out! That's the spirit, Bumblebee. Autobots, to the Decagon! Very good.
Taking out the source makes the roots retract. Now Iacon can start repairing itself.
Remember, Autobots, blast the spikes, but never touch them. Transform and roll out. This will help a great deal.
Speedway is out!
Ironhide, what's your status?
Still working on clearing that path for you, Optimus. These Decepticons are really stubborn. Be advised, I've got some defenders near your position, engaging some Decepticon war machines.
Decepticon! Bad move! Weapons overheated! Target lock! Fire!
Prepare to die, Autobot! Weapons overheated! Autobots let's rock and roll!
It's open! Let's go!
More ammo. Perfect.
Heads up! We've got another Decepticon war machine dead ahead!
Autobots, take it down. Aim for the tent! Aim for the tent!
Thanks, Optimus. We appreciate the help.
The Decepticons are really giving it all they've got here, aren't they?
That they are. All Autobot communications funnel through the Decagon hub. It's the lifeline for the entire city. All the more reason to reach it quickly. We're going to have to ride the turbines to reach the other side.
Sounds like fun!
I shall not be denied! Citizens of Iacon, I, Megatron, have destroyed your unworthy leader, ZeroPrime.
Autobots, lock and load. Taking back the Decagon won't be easy.
Decepticons in the northern sector.
You have my thanks, old friend. Good hunting.
The Decagon Plaza.
Should have stayed home.
Hurry up! I'm not gonna stand here like this all day!
Thanks, Ironhide.
Optimus, the communication grid is located at the top of the Decagon. We need to find a lift up.
You've got the schematics, Ratchet. Lead the way.
Autobot in my sight! Ready, willing, and aim!
elevator's wrecked. We'll need to find another way up.
This will cause some trouble.
Out of here! Fire in the hole!
Ordnance inbound!
Wow! This place is unbelievable!
There. That's the main terminal for the communication grid. We can reactivate it by aligning the data streams. I think. In theory, anyway.
Good job. The grid is back online. Let's get to the broadcast room up top so we can reconnect Iacon's defenses.
The elevator's busted. How do we get up there?
We could ride the Energon shell capacitors instead. Might take a little longer, but it should work.
Let's do it. Then we can strike back at the Decepticons in full force. Less Decepticon to worry about.
Sugar thing is getting itchy.
keep bleeding energy like this.
The service lift is over there. Move! Rev it up!
Ready to fight!
Decepticon, punk!
Ready, willing, and able! One shot, one broken Decepticon!
According to the schematics, the broadcast control room will be at the top of the lift.
Perfect! Then we can get back to the fight outside, right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done more than enough already. Autobots, exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
Grid Autobots? How pathetic.
You have committed crimes against Iacon, Starscream. It's time to pay for them.
You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream! Shot! Now you've made me angry!
Get used to disappointment,
You're
Starscream.
no match for the speed and power of Starscream!
Feels like all my tanks are about to blow!
You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is ZeroPrime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Chaos prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it.
On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.